Hi Gemini, welcome to this Twin Flame Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome DMs, DFs. Welcome to this community. So what I was getting was a kind of a self-reflection of like, did I do the right thing? Or not so much that, more of, well, yeah, kind of. I don't think you're asking those words. For example, say you've had an argument or a split with your person, or even if there's a break and you're not doing nothing, it's like, am I supposed to be doing more? Have I done it right? It's more like an argument, I presume. And what you said is, did I say the right thing? I don't think it was a reaction from Reptilian like you was arguing hardcore. But say you said, okay, I'm going to leave you alone. See you later. Go with your third party. That kind of thing. Like, did I say the right thing? I feel what you said is right, right? The thing is, are you doing the work? That's what the issue is. Most people tell their twin flame fuck off, right? And although you're supposed to leave the door open, right? But then they just sit there. And it, like their version of work is, well, I'm doing tarot, Sophia. I'm doing selling crystals. I'm like, how's that inner healing? Right? That's the inner healing work. Why you have to twin flame. So I feel what you said isn't the issue. The issue is what you're doing now, Gemini. So Gemini, I have a Facebook group. It's getting quite big, although 200 isn't that big, but it's coming up, 150. What I'm going to do is after, because next month it's going to be a nightmare. I can feel the energy, and you're an empath, a sensitive. You can feel it as well. I know what's to come, right? So after, but about end of December, I'm going to see who's taking steps in the group, and then just leave that access to them. I'm pre-warning everyone now, so you can go to the group and see what additional stuff you can get in there. But if you're not going to take action, there's no point joining the group, really, right? If you want to join it, I'll put a planetary reading in there. I'm going to put a reading from your guides. I put loads of posts, additional stuff. I'm going to talk about, but I'm not going to put it in there. I might put it on the community's conscious levels. I've already done one post in there about that, but I want to go a bit deeper. I'm getting guided to talk about that. Loads of extra stuff you get in there. But like I said, I'm not here to just, oh look, Capricorn. I'm not here to just keep giving, and no one's, doing anything. So that's why I'm only going to give it to people who give back. So go and get the extra stuff if you so choose. If you join me later, if you say, well, after Christmas I'm going to join you, well, you get access to it then, right? The delay is always you. That's what I say to people, and it's absolutely true. I can't help the cards that come out. Mission. I'm like, I don't know how many times I have to say it, but I have to say it. Twin flames, light workers, starseeds are supposed to be doing mission. They generally feel connection with someone, hence twin flame, right? This is the first card. It's commonly out there. YouTube is bigger than television. So it's commonly out there that all these twin flames, all these videos, all these twin flames advisors, all the views, and how many? I would say about 8, maybe 10, between that, twin flame advisors who are with their person. Isn't that massive red flags? Massive red flags. I might have to do a video about this. But still, twin flames that separated do nothing. Or do tarot, Reiki, acupuncture, crystals, and say, that's me. I'm like, that's not enough. Because look at all the twin flame tarot readers. Are they with their twin flame? Do you see? Red flags. This is this. I can't help it, but it's the first card. It's the most important mission. This is about doing the hard work. Now, I feel this may be some of you that's already in my Facebook group. But so, because I'll tell you why. Because look, she's facing 3 of Pentacles. That's collaborating, right? Trying to heal, right? Looks great, but check this out. Why is the failure underneath it? Because you're not investing of what exactly why I said I'm closing the group. Only to people who invest. Don't fail. This is getting all the bits together, all the seeds, 7 of Pentacles underneath this mission card. And then you have to do the hard work. So you're acting like you're doing mission, but why is it surrounded by the devil and 7 of Pentacles then? Because you're not doing it. This is acting as if, and you have no intention on investing. This is exactly why I am closing the group only for people who do invest. I feel there's a third party, 3 of Cups here, because it's next to the devil. And it's like, okay, Sophia, I get you. So what I'm going to do is join your group, join with others, like, you know, maybe chatting to, you know, maybe join, watching Joey's channel. I don't know, right? Collaboration here, 8 of Pentacles, right? I'm going to turn my back to my person, Capricorn, because he's, you know, a little devil, right? And he's got third party. But watching me and having a Facebook group and watching tarot and doing all that stuff does not get you your person. And it is intentional for that way, as you can see on YouTube, thousands and millions of comments of twin flames that are not with their person. Look at all the views because they are doing this. It doesn't work, it fails. This is the video I'm going to talk about today, about magician. You manifesting this person who you are saying that is controlling or has third parties that control him. Could be addictions, could be, you know, you've manifested traits from your person, but I feel is very different to you. Generally they are, but this one is someone who I feel you are like, oh no, I'm a spiritual person and I go to work. My person is very casual, comes to me casual, probably doesn't notice you here, right? Maybe smoking drugs, that kind of free life. And that's what he's trying to teach you, to be more free. This is someone who's, I can't think of the word, a bit posh. Right, but you've attracted someone who's like, chill out, relax. This is about freedom. That's what I pick up from this reading. It's not always like, so, the spiritual community out there fucks me up because I'm battling constantly their lesser version for people to do less. So, and what they say is ridiculous. Like, you know, I have blue eyes. You have some, and it doesn't work for soulmates. This is only the twin flame mirrors for twin flames. Soulmates, not necessarily. It's not even not necessarily. It's not for soulmates. Twin flames have this mirror. So you might be like, well, this ain't even my person. I'm not even sure it's my person because he's so different to me. It doesn't matter. It's pinpointing the things that he's showing up to you. Because it's like this is the magician is pointing up to your person, or this devil in, what is this? There's what he's mirroring to you about how you was controlled. Because I'm getting someone who's uppity-tupty. It's not uppity-tupty. I don't know. Bit stush, I would say. Bit posh, bit, you know, up their arse. I'm just saying, right? I don't know what to call it, right? Particularly with your person who is partying, drinking, whatever like that. Oh, I'm far better than that. I'm like, well, they're teaching you to chill. You've been following some kind of control and program yourself. I feel that's the mirror here. And because he's pointing at, like, until you understand this, because the magician is pointing up and he points down. But if you look at this card, I'll try to show you. Excuse me, busted fingers. I've got busted fingers these days. Look, he's pointing up, and you see the wand going up to the devil card. And look at his other hand. He's pointing at this failure. He's like, until you understand this person, right, you always fail. And this is you over here. Fuck that, matey. I'm in the other direction. You're going over here. Look, smelling flowers, walking barefoot in nature. It's like, no, you've got to study this connection. The Four of Pentacles is, yeah, you could be holding back because, oh, you got third party. Listen, mister, you get rid of them and then I'll come and then we can sort things out. This is a 3D, right? So 3D, you're treating this person. I've got that all today. I don't know what's going on. Even in my planetary reading. This is you treating your person like it's a soulmate relationship. Holding back because he's got a third party. Total judgment here. Totally judging your person. I feel sexual abuse, right? For example, I don't know if it's you. So that could be your person. And you know, hear this is very important. Now, I'm not saying it is your person, but people that have sexual abuse, they could be promiscuous, third party. Fuck off, I don't want nothing to do with you because you got third party. But how do you know that's not a sign of being promiscuous from your person having sexual abuse? Judgment. Right? I'm not saying you have to go around there and sleep with him, but turning your back on them and say, it's like, oh, they're such a nightmare situation. Maybe they do drugs to suppress this sexual abuse. How do you know? So I said, too judgmental, too up your arse, to whatever this person is here. Judging things. And they're teaching you a lesson. They've manifested this person to teach you a lesson. You can't judge people. You don't know what's going on, and they're not going to tell you. Do you think this person's going to say, well, I've got third party, I've got all these... How do you know they're not horrifically insecure? So your person has women around them to make them feel better. Don't mean they're interested in them. There's a spiritual leader, and I'll never forget. She's quite good, to be honest with you, but she was like this virus, right? And I thought, to be fair, she's talking like she don't believe it, which was good, right? The virus. But she was like, it's affected me tremendously because I go out to seminars and speak to so many people. And, you know, with all the restrictions and you can't go out, you know, when it was lockdowns and all that, she said, so my money's affected. And she has a team of people that go out with her and all this kind of thing. And I was like, what are you talking about? YouTube. You don't need to go nowhere. Do you see? That's vanity in itself. That's vanity in itself. You don't need to. This is what this is. It's like a complete wipeout. That's what I'm feeling from now, of the old way of doing things, because they just say things that is completely stupid. She does not need to go out to meet anyone. She's not Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ did not heal anyone, right? And put her hand on people that they're only going to this seminar for them to see. There's Zoom, there's Skype, there's all that. She does not need to go to people, but still a spiritual leader. Delusion. So there's a delusion here with what you're doing, because you're like, no, I'm in mission. I'm like, no, you ain't. No one in mission has the devil and the Seven of Pentacles. No, you ain't. Wake up and spell the coffee. Like I say, Tony Robbins, fucking brilliant, some of his programs. Yes, I did say some, not all, because I've purchased some, right? But I will still say to that guy, yes, you're amazing, yes, and all this, but you damn well know when people get home, they don't do nothing. You damn well know you only target the 1% that is rich. Your target audience does not deal with the major amount of population on planet Earth, which is the 98 who is skin. That's what I would say to him. So it's all ego and face and looks at you, right? You're so great and amazing, but are you pulling back to look at the bigger picture, that you're helping no one, only the rich? Because only one-to-one helps. Only one-to-one helps. So there's something here, like I said, with you, you're like judging. You need to pull back, like I gave an example of the two spiritual leaders and most spiritual people. Like how many examples are given? The twin flame example. Most twin flames just do crystals, tarot, Reiki, acupuncture, and say, oh, well, I'm a spiritual leader. What's my person doing? He's a druggie. He's an addict. He's cheating on me. He's letting people control his life. It's an impossibility. There's something within you, right? Because this planet is like attract like. So just by turning your back on your person, look, he's next to you. She's next to you. It's not even over here, is it? They're right next to you. So you're holding back on why this happened. And this could be sexual abuse on your side and you just refuse to deal with it. Or, Sophia, I've dealt with that. Well, if you dealt with that, you would nowhere be listening to me, right? Or watching tarot or in my Facebook group, if that was dealt with. If everyone who says they're healed that comes to me, they would no way be connected to tarot or watch it, right? Because you don't search for anything when you're healed and you're aligned. You don't. That mean that it's wrong who gave it to you before. It just means you got to try another way. My way. Oh no, you're too fresh and you're too rude. All right, we'll keep doing this then, because this ain't working. This is not working. Doesn't matter how I sound, right? My programs are guaranteed to work. So you're going to judge me on how I sound, or you're going to stop this cycle? Because look, it's failing. You can all day long, oh, I'm doing mission. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. It's failing. You've manifested this behavior from your person. And you'll get another one. You'll just get another version of this behavior. And you know that. And I can guarantee that. You've had relationships. All they have is different versions of shit. You need to end that now. So it's up to you. You can go check out my channel or keep doing this or click off and watch another tarot reading that doesn't do anything. I'm out. Speak to you later.